Hello and welcome, Blood Bowl fans, to this replay cast of the second game of the AWBBL Norse League between our Norse, and we are up against humans in round 2. We don't have any advancements yet gained from our last game, and we have fired and replaced the lineman that was injured and lost an AV. So that's fine. Oh yeah, he didn't have a skill, so we are still basically on our starting roster. We are up 40k on our opponent. Both of us, a lot of fan factor here. He goes with one cheerleader and one coach for his 40k. And we win the roll. And up to go kick. And keeping one lineman on bench, I think. Going for kind of a chevron-y fence. Alright. So yeah, one lineman on the bench. First mistakes in deployment. This guy on the line of skirmish should be a lineman, and kicker should also not be on the line of skirmish to have kick enabled. Roster for our opponents. He's got the Ogre with block here. Let's get a sneaky git on the catcher. A thrower already with a leader and block. And otherwise, yeah, two blitzers with guard. And this catcher also has block already. I think he's only has he has the third blitz. He has only 3 blitzers, not 4. Don't know if that was the starting roster, the other blitzer got injured. He's setting up for the receive. Yeah. And we're off. Yeah. Brilliant coaching for another reroll for the humans. He misclicks the touchback here. It's the ball in the front. And now line of skirmish is gonna get hit, of course. Okay. Only rolling a push there. And now it's time to save the ball a bit, I think. Yeah, he starts directly hitting our beer ball here. Stuns it. Runs back into the front. That's the base a lot of my guys on the front line. And keeps a bit of a screen up. So, what do you think here? I think we can already get some tackles on the ball, of course. We might want to hit these two guys, the Ogre and this Blitzer. We can blitz this catcher or maybe this catcher here. And then we gotta do stuff around here to get our berserker free. But first, standing up our front line. And yeah, starting with the Ulf Varina here, attacking. And now, yeah, that was, I ran into the frenzy trap here. Yes, of course that's an uphill block and only getting a push. Now we've got a strength 4 guy in the middle of the pack, but at least one tackle son on the ball. Berserker not hitting it as well. Now this guy hits the Ogre and knocks it over. No, yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the catcher here. power mighty block. Stun him. More into the middle. Oh, he stands up. And now he's gonna try to get the ball free, of course, from our strength 4 guys. First, yeah, Ulf Verona got knocked out. Now it's the guard piece. Line of scrimmage here. Pushed up one square, gets hit, of course. Berserker gets hit. Isn't great, but at least only falls over. And now the cage is standing. Yeah, this catcher just failed his dodge for a turnover. Saving Earwall, and I think that's the blitz here on the catcher. Put in a support for the eventual if we frenzy here and he gets an assist. Oh yeah, now we gotta take some 1-die blocks. And Valkyrie, thanks to Dauntless, gets a 2 dice on the Ogre. Now everything's standing up, and yeah, this lineman just putting the tackle lineman on the 2 catches here. You maybe make him have a little bit of a thought. He needs to at least reroll the dodge because he can't use the dodge skill. Now he's starting to free up the ball again. Well, the ball is free. We just have had a hit on the cage. He starts to run the ball down the field now. I think my screen wasn't that great. I have left too much space around these edges. Now he's took the hole I've made. Trying to block this Valkyrie free so that this Valkyrie can go on the ball, but now we need to dodge out because we only got to push. Maybe with one of our 3 rerolls here. This guy at least we get down. Now the beer was going in for an assist. And now we are going to hit the ball carrier. Yeah, I was also debating the reroll here. Needing a pow or a stumble. Opted to not take it and just take the both down to support. We both stand. We hit the lineman. And put a little bit more pressure on the ball here, or trying to. Of course, he's got the dodge and run down here. But first he's gonna stand up stuff and fight stuff here. I think he's standing up here, his stuff, and now, yeah, now he's trying to get the pressure off the ball. This Berserker gets KO'd as well. Second KO. For us, we don't have any removals yet. And now he's dodging and blitzing with his blitzer. Get the ball safer, and this lineman gets stunned. And he's redoing his cage. Alright, so we start. Yeah, this block was to hopefully get this lineman free on a push or pow, but we didn't roll it. Now they're both down, so this is standing here. Now we've got an assist in. to hit that guy. And we're blitzing the cage corner here. Only get the both down. No tackle zone on the ball, so we have to try to put on a bit of a screen. And yeah, he's just hitting there and gets the first KO. It's only a lineman, but it's a reducement in numbers at least. Only 11 players on the human team. And now, of course, this Valkyrie who's holding this side of the pitch gets blitzed, gets knocked over. For the humans to have an avenue on our right flank down the field. Yeah, our turn 4 was just badly played, I think. I think we needed more screen on the ball. Now, this thrower does have the ball pretty safe. It's got basically 2 layers of defense here on his cage. Now these guys start hitting and yeah. Here we free up this lineman, put an assist here. We're just hitting there. And I've opted to go for the rushed blitz here and put a tackle zone, at least mark the ball and run the beer ball in as well. Dodge this lineman out to put some tackle zones here. Yeah, this is a bit of a desperation play, to be honest. I think we could have done... We could have played... forgot to stand up this guy to have base the Ogre. I think if we played solidly and just put more of a screen up in the last turn, this guy can't run down the field so far. We might be able to either force the score or yeah, or stop the score in the half. Now, of course, yeah, even I mean it's with dodge. Now the ball's very safe-ish. Take the 1 die. Oh yeah, I wanted to get this Valkyrie blitzed free. Yeah. I think with it, why did I rush there? Yeah, now the beer was standing there and gets served. With a blitz. Yeah, I think I wanted to try and put some pressure on the ball and hoped he would score on turn 7 to give us 2 turns. But not taking the bait, I think. Gets the beer ball out, KO'd from the serve. Okay. Lineman also gets KO'd. We've got 4 KOs now on our side against the 1 here. And he rushes into the zone here now. Yeah. We're blitzing. Now I'm just trying to make him roll some more dice. Berserker frenzies, gets the both down, has block, knocks him over. I hoped for maybe one more KO in the round, but yeah, it's last turn we reroll the rush and get in. But of course, that's one dodge with reroll or just lock free, and we even get the Valk served. I think conserving our Valkyries for the offensive drive would have been better. No, now this Valkyrie gets powered and serves the other one. You at least, oh no, it also gets KO'd. And it's a touchdown for a human opponent. So, yeah, one lineman stands up, but that's not enough. Not enough for a one-turner. Also, of course, places himself against the one-turn. And yeah, since we don't get the one-turn, we don't have enough players. I just opt to try and reduce the numbers. Trying to hit the catcher down. And we get a KO on the catcher, which is great. No, it just my plan was to foul the catcher, and now I'm just fouling this guy, but it only gets stunned. And we go into our second half. 1-0 down from humans, get 1 KO back. We don't get any back. So we've got a numbers disadvantage against humans as Norse, which isn't the greatest. Afterwards, I'm still thinking if choosing to kick was the right play. Maybe if we just receive, take our 8 turns to bash, and hope to get a numbers advantage for the defense to stop the score better. Yeah, so I put the guard in front, put the Valk in the back. He gets a blitz, and blitzes the Berserker, but only gets a push. Yeah, Valk's here to, of course, get the ball. Everything she has. And now he has put some pressure on the ball, so the first action I do is just take my tackle liner and blitz that catcher out of the way. It's stunned. Nothing happens here. Now we pick up the ball. I run the Valkyrie here, which isn't great because now this lane on the left is completely open. I think putting the Valkyrie back here is a better play. Yeah, it's a bit under pressure from the blitzer here, but still better than standing here. Because of course now he's going to run at the ball. Needs to just stop us from scoring for the win. And I was just playing for the draw at this point because we have still have less numbers, and yeah. And as Ogre sets up the surf for next round on the Berserker, dodges out the blitzer with a reroll. At least we get a reroll out of it. And we do blitz the blitzer. We needed... Was debating how do I get up 2-die block on this blitzer, but I didn't find a way, so needed to do the 3-die. 3-die dodge and 3 up. Pick up. Now we get another KO, so we are slowly but surely evening up our numbers. And this was... I didn't really realize that the Ogre has block and tried to do a uphill block and hope to get him down or something. Because now, of course, Berserker gets served out. And still standing, but he's on the bench. Now, of course, he gets another 2-die on the ball. Just gets a double push, re-rolls into a double push. So, very lucky. Is it very lucky? Yeah, I think it's very lucky with a reroll. For him to not get anything. Don't have block. But now we do have the opportunity. Oh yeah, this is also something... he has the guard in there, and this guard really fucks with all of this. Which is a crazy good guard. So I need to take the 1-die block to get that guard out of here. This, of course, makes all our blocks better. Now I think we basically knock over all the human team. Almost. Gotta get that tackle. Tackle there. And now he gets a serious injury. Opposite into a serious injury. Yeah, Valkyrie Blitz. Yeah, we don't get the knockdown there. Now we can, yeah, cage up. Finally have the ball pretty safe. Yeah, you can do some stuff around here, but at least you get a cage up. He attacks our guard there. Runs out, yep. Close on there. Very well played. Ogre decides to move. And yeah. Now he's just putting up, going to screen. And did he reroll that? No, I didn't reroll that. I didn't reroll that. Dodge. And now it's time to fight our way out. Then 12. I think we're just kind of caging up around here. I needed to. Kind of needed to leave one cage corner open. But of course, that gives the way to the guard blitzer to get in, and for the thrower, I think, to blitz. Thrower with block and leader. Yeah. Now the Ogre decides to... He's done playing for now. Gets on the mall. And now we... This pickup fails. And now the ball is lying down here. Yeah, we're taking this block, pushing the Valkyrie into the ball. Hope to get it free. I think that's... Yeah. Bounces bounces, bounces there, it bounces there, it bounces there, and now it's on the blitzer. Trying to get our guys free. Pow. Push him out. Get an assist on the blitzer. I think this guy blitzes in. Yep. Take our last reroll to finally get the ball, and this lineman is just deciding to be good boy and catch the ball. He's going out and get a pow here. Of course, this Ogre can't just blitz here, but or he can set up a blitz here, but at least we do have the ball again. And Ogre boneheads on the blitz and loaners the reroll, which is huge again. Takes the uphill, and we get, since he has no rerolls, we do get the skull. And now we have a guard back in. Hit follow. There. Get another stun here. Push our way free. Yeah. Push our way free to have Valkyrie stand up and be able to move. And now comes another big mistake. This guy doesn't have a attacker zone. At the moment, he's confused. So my idea was, we blitz with the ball carrier here. We follow up. Yeah, we do need the knockdown, but we do have tackling. We do follow up, and then we can just ignore the Ogre and get the ball further up the field. What do? We get the knockdown and I stay. Which means I do have to take the 3-up dodge. Which works, but yeah, way too dicey. He now tries to get also some stuff on the ball. Yeah, blitzes, tries the dodge, fails the dodge, so another huge turnover for us. Turn 15. Oh yeah, another Valkyrie. Gets the hit in, and even, I think, stuns, yeah. Yeah, stuns it. Push this. We take the blitz on the catcher. Now, of course, we do stay. And get up. Into exactly the position to not need to roll a 3-up rush for the touchdown. Get another KO down there on the thrower. Get this guy free. I think he... Oh no, he's just putting... Oh yeah, that's a lineman we needed to stop from coming in. Catcher tries to go into the way. And marks here. I think that's the blitz. Yeah. But gets the post down for the turnover. I think it's still fine. Even if this guy... well, if this guy gets knocked down, it's dicey. But we do get the knockdown and the touchdown for the 1-1. Equalizer. Very, very lucky half for us. Basically everything that needed to happen happened. I took the risks. And yeah, his risks didn't pay off, mine did. Which was very lucky. So, yeah. So now we're just putting up our screen for against the one turn here. There's the kick. Changing weather. Yeah. Ball is at the edge. Yeah. He didn't really set up for one turn, so he'll just hit our guys. Trying to get some SSP, of course. I think nothing really happens at the LOS here. And gets in the catcher. Oh yeah, he gets another blitz, of course, with the catcher. And yeah, comes in, picks up the ball, does a little vanity pass. And that's it. The 1-1. We got a ton of money. Let's see. We've won the block war by a mile. Get a lot more blocks, but a lot of one-die blocks with blocks, of course. KOs in the end, 4-5. Yeah, what do we have? Yeah, all our dodges, all our 14 dodges were successes. All on 3 pluses, which was huge. Alright. So let's look at our team now. Yeah, so this Berserker has an advancement. Still thinking about it. If we go another Mighty Blow, maybe, or if we just go, well, check it out. Right. Or maybe we just go Guard. And yep, we could rando the... No, we can't rando it, right? He already has. Oh, we could rando alignment, but there's attack alignment. It's basically the one I want to keep. Yep. And we're just saving up for the Yeti there. So nothing we want to pay there. All right. I think we're gonna think about that Berserker a little bit more. Also good Daunt. Could also try to build a Sacker, but we do have a bow with on the Valkyrie as well. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, bye bye.